Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the second episode of The Inquisitive Head, wherein I'll be addressing comments and questions put forward by you all over my Instagram story about Amity. The first comment that I've received is, Amity is a shit college. Let me tell you, no matter if you're from IIT, NIT or some other top-notch college of the country, if you are calling someone else's educational institution a place of worship shit, your education is definitely a waste. The second comment that I've received is, people here are rich and campus life is all about show off. No, all of them aren't really rich, and there are students who are studying on loans as well. And the campus life is definitely not all about show off, because if we do have Domino's, Pita Bread, Subway or any other expensive outlet in the campus, we also have thalis being served at 33 or 35 bucks inside the hostel mess. It completely depends what your budget is and how much do you want to spend out of it. Secondly, if there are students who are traveling to college via SUVs, BMWs or Audis, there also are students who are using metros, rickshaws and scooters to travel. It's basically a small town wherein you can enjoy your life to the fullest. All you have to do is to find your own tribe. The next statement that I've received is, teachers here are not very well qualified and they do not teach anything. Who says that? My teachers are PhD holders, most of them from JNU, and talking about teaching, they have always been available for all of us, be it midnight or post midnight, to clear our doubts or even talk our personal problems. Delhi University students, after completing their graduation, often come to Amity University, Noida, to do their masters, and after studying here for 6 months or so, they realize that we have a better student-teacher bonding. The next statement says, attendance is an issue, maintaining 75% is an issue. Maintaining 75% is an issue, I agree to that, but if the bar wouldn't have been set, people like me wouldn't have ever sacrificed on their sleep and wouldn't have ever gone to college. So I feel the necessity to set the bar at 75% itself. And coming to the other aspect of it, I don't think that everything has to be done on pen and paper. If your reason is genuine, you can obviously go to your teachers and ask for attendance, request for attendance, and I'm sure that they'll be ready to help you. The next statement is, there are absolutely no placements in the university, which is completely wrong. It can be said that there are less placements than compared to any government college, but there are placements. The university tries its best to bring in the bestest organizations, like this time Google came in. If the students weren't able to clear the interview, that was absolutely their fault and not the university's fault. And now coming to a question. Where do the dogs that were fed by us go when Amity is closed? I wish I knew that, because even I haven't visited Amity since the lockdown was announced. All I hope is that they're all fine and they do still miss us. The next and the last question for today is, how are your online classes going? Do you miss going to college? Online classes are the worst thing that are happening to us in this lockdown. And it's not just about me or Amity in particular, but it's about the students of this entire country, or in fact the world, because coping up with online classes is a very, very, very difficult thing, especially after the universities are changing their marking schemes. And talking about the missing part, we absolutely miss our colleges, don't we?